Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad HAFIZAN bin ADNAN. My nomenclature to 70718. My group choose the company HAFIZAN Plantation. HAFIZAN Plantation are one of the biggest producers of sustainable palm oil in Sabah, which an oil palm plantation company that is listed on Bursa Malaysia. Our vision is to be Malaysia's most cost-effective producer while achieving maximum productivity, and mission to be the most cost-effective producer in Malaysia and to reach the highest productivity possible. Our objective are to provide an auditor's report that contain our opinion and to achieve a reasonable confidence over whether the financial statement of the group and the company as a whole are free from substantial misrepresentation, whether due to fraud or error.
Next, the company issue and problem is the issue with the social environment. Many employees at the HAFIZAN Plantation were infected with the COVID-19 virus during the pandemic. As a result, the industry is facing a crisis in the production department due to fewer workers working during the pandemic and the government movement control order. This has an indirect effect on the production of palm oil, resulting in a loss for the business due to lower production. It's such that Indonesia is currently opening new estates to meet growing demand and offering high wages. Approximately 70% of the workforce in this sector is from Indonesia, therefore they will work locally, taking everything into account. To attract new trained professionals, these workers should have the wages increased by 20 to 30% over the average compensation in Indonesia. The second is economic issue. The global palm oil industry, including HAFIZAN Plantation, is currently facing a significant shortage of fertilizer because of the increased cost of gasoline in Europe. The price of fertilizer rises, driving up production costs. In the final year of 2022, it is anticipated that the cost of fertilizer will rise by 40 to 45% according to MBank Investment 2021.
We present about SWOT. First, strength of HAFIZAN Plantation. First point is CSR program, community development. Second is largest plantation in Sabah. Third are best agriculture practice. Last one is strength operational efficiency. HAFIZAN Plantation weakness. First, lack of awareness in the health protection of their product. Second, significant expense of replacing existing specialists. Third, economic and political instability during the COVID-19 pandemic. Last but not least, decline in per unit revenue for HAFIZAN Plantation. That's all.
Next is an opportunity. First is acceleration of the growth of the economies. 2 is growing number of the customer in lower market segment. 3 is local collaboration. And 4, the taste of the customer are always evolving. And the last one is reduced expenses associated with the introduction of a new product. Okay, next I will go to the threats. The first threat is the labor shortage. Labor shortage will affect growth and growth recovery cannot be achieved in the peak harvest period. This will have a negative impact on the production of HAFIZAN Plantation. The second threat is taxation. Since HAFIZAN is one of Malaysia's famous exporter, the tax makes the plantation organization uneasy. Third is financing. Plantation workers experience issue regarding getting support from the extension of replanting. And the last one is a new entry into the field where there are many new business opening every day. HAFIZAN Plantation need to be careful with the emerging companies because they could also cause a major revolution in the palm oil industry in Malaysia.
We move to the SO strategy, which is to look for chance that sway well with the company advantage to surpass some of its rivals like the Sandabi. The firm is particularly dedicated to creating the greatest oil palm in Malaysia. Next, we move to the WO strategy, which is overcome obstacles to case of possibility, which is the firm handicap in Sabah, but that is the not barrier to their success. They do so by maximize the uses of the agriculture land. They support the process to grow out their market. So I move to my friend.
Next, I'm going to proceed with ST strategies. The first one is using a well-known brand in new markets. Second, cost less and depend less on labor. And the third one is establishing strategic partnerships with the most crucial clients. For WT strategies, which is weakness threat strategies, the first one is retain the position as a veteran against newcomers. Second, overcome labor shortage with technology. And lastly, overcome financial problem with financial strategies. Next, I'm going to pass the presentation to the next presenter. Thank you.
It is strongly advised that the organization pursue a number of new strategies in considering the information gathered regarding Seng Plantation broad managing scope in Sabah, Malaysia. By using SO strategies, first expand the business to other states. For instance, Seng Plantation has the best agriculture practice, which is Seng Plantation has received RSPO certification for its palm oil and 82% of its crops. Next, invest in a joint venture with competitors and pool resources to develop a new product. Seng can leverage resources, cut costs, combine expertise, penetrate foreign markets, and also develop new products by forming a joint venture. Then, collab with Jabatan Alam Sekitar to create a recycled product. To transition business to a more environmentally friendly way of working, cooperation and collaboration are essential. Apart from that, by using WO strategies, increase the amount of safety equipment to safeguard the employees' health and safety. Last but not least, manufacture own fertilizer to help grow it per unit revenue as it is declining in that particular site due to many factors such as COVID-19 pandemic and competition from other strategies.
The first SU strategy is costless and depend less on labor, and the second one is establish strategic partnership with the most crucial client. It's very important for Seng Plantation to come up with this idea in order to achieve the new improvement in their business. Okay, next is WT strategies. Firstly, Seng should retain the position as a veteran against newcomers, and the second, they should overcome financial problem with the financial strategy.